Fox 9's Town Ball Tour.
And welcome back to Riverside Park, home of the Springfield Tigers. We're rounding the bases on our Fox 9 Town Ball Tour. And the fun is just getting started here tonight in Springfield. One of the first things that impresses people here in Springfield, if they're a baseball fan, is, of course, this ball field. It is beautiful. Throughout the years, a lot of changes have been made. And when I say throughout the years, this became a park in the early 1900s, 1908, I believe. And then it was progressed through the decades until it finally became what we see here tonight.
And then we had some flooding, and they had to go through all
last year
of
was a
that.
mess.
Yeah, and then now it is gorgeous. It's beautiful out here. So we want to talk about those changes that have been made, and this is our first interview of the evening. The man with the best name. I've told him this already. Former coach and board president Lyndmier. Like, what a gorgeous name.
Well, thank you.
By the way, there's a bunch of Lyndmiers. I've met a bunch of them when I first got here.
I'm well represented by my loving family here tonight, so that's awesome.
Well, let's talk about some of the changes that have been made here, and specifically, I think we want to start with the plaza. So tell us about just the process.
Okay, well, we got to actually thank Mother Nature for the plaza because in 2018, on July 4th, well, actually 2nd and 3rd, we got a lot of rain west of us, and all that water came down this way. And July 4th, the flood came here. Our old concession stand behind the third base line, I stood in there and it came up to my shoulder.
Oh, wow.
So we got together, the superintendent and the Baseball Association said we need someplace to stay out of the floods, and this is what happened. So
they blame the Cottonwood River right over my shoulder.
Well, we blame our neighbors up west. They got way too much rain. We didn't get anything until it all came here. So.
You changed some things in the field, too, over the decades as well. The first thing I noticed was the dugouts, which are actually dugouts, which is unique for these types of ball fields.
Yeah, we actually started in 2013. I asked the board, I said, how about, we hadn't had a state tournament since '68. I said, do you want to try and get a state tournament? So the first option was to get a inning-by-inning scoreboard, which we did. The scoreboard cost like $47,000. We raised $64,000. So the next project was the dugouts, and one of our board members has a construction business, so he dug them out for us, save us a lot of money. But then we were a little bit short, about $25,000. The city, who has been fabulous to the Baseball Association over the years, came up with the money, and then we decided to put in major league dugouts, and everybody just loves them.
They're great.
Yeah.
And local bricks too, right?
Yes, actually, AC Oaks Brick, when they shut down the plant on the east side of Springfield on the highway, they gave us like 20 pallets of these little bricks, so we thought we'd be like Wrigley Field and put it behind. It's got the best ball return ever.
Wow.
You mentioned City Hall. We have learned over the years of doing the Fox 9 Town Ball Tour that the community is really a big part of how we end up with ball fields like this. True here as well.
Yes, it definitely is. Like I said, we had a great working relationship. In fact, our mayor for years is over there frying hamburgers. He's been doing that for many years. But we had a couple little disagreements on things, but then we would just tell them, hey, this is what's going to happen. We're going to do this. This is how it's going to be paid. They, oh, okay. Because we raised a lot of money, not only for the dugouts and the scoreboard, but for this here as well. As we said, the plaza, we had one gentleman, and he's got a plaque up on the concession stand. His legacy started us out with $200,000.
Oh, nice.
And he also gave $200,000 to the golf course. But then I sent out letters like I did for the scoreboard, and we ended up like, I don't know, $500,000-$600,000 total.
Wow. It's really cool to hear about just the transformation, and also about the mayor. I mean, if you hear about that, that just seems very like this is a tight-knit community, and that says a lot about it.
It really is, and he's been down here for years. Like I say, I don't know how many other towns have their mayor frying hamburgers, and we worked together for many years and maybe had a beverage or two.
By the way, congratulations are in order for you, young man, inducted into the Minnesota Baseball Hall of Fame. That's going to happen this fall, right?
Yes, thank you so much. It's very humbling.
It's a great honor.
It really is. And again, I got to thank my family for that, all the work they did. And all the people that know me are probably going to be surprised. But when I was surprised by my daughters with that announcement, I was pretty much speechless, which does not happen very often.
Did it make you emotional at all? Or no?
Oh, guys get emotional whether they want to. I had a few tears flowing. It is quite an honor. Like I say, just so humbling, but very honored and by that.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And by the way, we can't ignore your name, Lumber. You've had that name since you were 5th grade.
About 5th grade, yeah. It's a boring story, but I've had it since 5th grade.
Well, we like it. We like it a lot.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to join us for this interview. We appreciate it.
And if you don't, just for a minute, I want to thank Fox 9 for coming down here, making Springfield a part of your town town ball, and also thanks to Fox 9 for promoting town ball. Best game in the world and the best state for town ball in the United States, Minnesota. So thank you. God
Thanks
bless
for
you.
having us.
We agree.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so
Very
much.
nice.